Okay, settle down because this next comic is absolutely incredible. She's a San Francisco native, and she's appeared everywhere from New York to Los Angeles to Fairbanks, Alaska, which I hear she thawed out the tundra up there. Lots of places in between. She's appeared on Showtime, Entertainment Tonight, and on the Dr. Ruth Show. She's a favorite at Hollywood's Comedy Store and the Improvisation. I've known her for a long time. She's a funny lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Carrie Snow right there. Yeah!
Well, good evening. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. I'm sorry the people on the sides have to stare at my behind the whole time. They said, no, thanks, Carrie. We paid extra for that privilege. Now, my name's Carrie Snow. I'm the full-figured fox, the 18-hour gal. Huh? But you guys are real nice, so you can call me by my nickname, Remba. I'm your party doll, I'm your satin doll, heck, I'm your inflatable doll, all right? I am thrilled to see you guys, I really am. I mean, because you're out, and if I wasn't working tonight, I certainly would not be out. No way, no way. I'd be home eating brownies and licking a picture of Tom Cruise, seriously. You think I'm kidding, don't you, huh? I'm reaching my sexual peak, and it's lonely at the top, all right? Thank you so much for laughing at my pain. I'm good at this cranky stuff, huh? If bitching was a competitive sport, I'd be on a big old box of Wheaties, okay? Right next to Mary Lou Retton, right next to her. Mary Lou Retton, I can say this about Mary Lou Retton. Mary Lou Retton is no longer in training, and Mary Lou Retton is gaining a little weight. And I know it's mean, but just the mere fact that she's getting fat makes me spring out of bed in the morning. It does. That was my Mary Lou Retton impression, thank you. You have no idea how happy I am to be here. I've been in some frightening, frightening places. This is my hometown, San Francisco, where the men are men. Thank you. Where the men are men and the women are really lonely. And I've been to some very scary places. I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee over the New Year. That was an enlightening way to spend the New Year. Well, what should we do? Should we go to a nightclub or kill a Jew? Hey! Let's go to a comedy club and do both. Yeah, you know. I'm trying to remember the words of Jesus Loves Me. It was very scary. It was. I went to the Kmart in Chattanooga, which just shows you what shopping scum I am. I don't care what the store is as long as it's open and they take credit cards, okay? I went to the Chattanooga Kmart. If this is where America shops, America isn't really pretty, okay? No, these people look like they've been sleeping with each other's cousins for about 300 years, all right? Get a bigger gene pool, a doughboy isn't enough, all right? No, think about it for a second. I was the prettiest, slimmest one there, okay? That should make you lock your doors and windows tonight, huh? Then I went to Winnipeg in January. That was a very smart move. It was not the best move I ever made. I'm not really fond of Canada anymore anyway. I used to have a boyfriend there, and gosh, I hope he's dead, and I hate the whole country. Now, but at least I'm not bitter, and I respect that about me. So I said I would go, and I had to break up with my boyfriend in Canada because, well, you lose so much on that exchange rate. Now, you guys are going, was that about money or what? It was 35 degrees below zero when I was there. It was frighteningly cold. It really was. I can now cut glass with my nipples, though. I'm pretty happy about that. Some call it an injury. I think of it as a new skill. I love to complain, I do. The first thing I really honestly complained about, that was just pre-complaining. I complained about braces. I have braces on the inside of my teeth, and look, nice girl. I I didn't get them for cosmetic reasons, so I'm not that shallow. I am very shallow, though. Ooh, yeah. I get my nails done once a week at a place in Los Angeles called Linda Nail. $12 manicure, pedicure, no checks. $12 is cheap, huh? Usually all the gals know it's like 30 or 40 bucks to have your nails and toes done. And ladies, you always have to have your toes done too, because then even if you're naked, you're all dressed up, okay? Okay, $12. There's some $10 ones, but they're terrible. The $12 one is cheap, but let's be honest, there is some pain involved. You do pay for it, yeah. Some of the women are from Vietnam, and some are still angry about that war. Never take that bargain bamboo manicure, okay? That's their little idea of a joke, all right? So the braces really are frightening. I've had them on for 9 months. I only have them. They're terrible. What I like to arrange is to have my braces tightened the day I get my period so I can go home and have a Motrin drip. Kill me, please. I'm on a wagon train to hell. Kill me. And when I discuss Motrin, I want you to know that it is a wonder drug. It really is incredible, okay? Because they're going, testify. It's a great drug, but I have to acknowledge there are a couple of warning labels on it that are very scary. A bad one and a good one. The bad one says you're not supposed to take it and then operate heavy machinery, and that kind of bummed me out. It did, because sometimes I'm in pain and I'd like to build things. Honey, where's my circular saw? Has anyone seen my lathe lately? But the good one, and this is a good one, it says take with food. And I'm thinking that's like written permission. Come on! There's even a picture of a sandwich on the side. I love that. You know, speaking of, they're talking about drafting women together again. You know that. It would be so cool. Because when women spend time together, it's a cyclical thing, it's a hormonal thing. We all get it at the same time. It would be so cool for war. We'd be a bloated, mean, fighting machine. Come on. Thank you very much. Good night.
She pinched me. Whoa. Carrie Snow, ladies and gentlemen. Well, from Atlanta.